Morning. Yep, gonna start off with busy already. Black Friday, and thank you to everyone that joined me on the live stream last night, / this morning. Was out plowing. Out of my it's a Friday. I'm at my Saturday employer. Gonna get this truck out again. Another truck of this stuff in. So we're gonna get this get the truck out of the way, start getting this stuff in.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
All right, got the truck unloaded, put away. As soon as the truck pulls out, we got to pull the small truck around, load him up for a delivery. So this load here was actually going to be was going to be here yesterday, but with the weather, they decided to no. I don't blame them. All right, as soon as that truck pulls out, we'll load up our small trailer. on this load. Then you might be back for a 3 pallet load.
I'll take whatever
Hey Logan, you did get sand out of the truck, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh? Well, we're back at it. Fixed. The issue is fixed. These are both of these are return lines off the water pump. The supply line, or the supplies come off the oil cooler. I just took a line off of this, put it on the oil cooler, and now we got heat. They somehow accidentally swapped the lines around. But speaking of lines, I got something to show you. So now they got heat in that now. My issue is right here. Right here. I got a blown line on my truck. See all the oil sitting there, oil there on the ground. Now I gotta drop the plow and I'm gonna go get, well, I gotta pull the Kenworth, pull this out back, pull the Kenworth out here, put this in the shop, drop my plow so I can change lines. I'm gonna wind up replacing lines on this now. The joys of owning trucks. Everybody ought to have a couple dozen. Now I gotta drop this. So I'll show you how it's done. Pull the handle. That drops the foot down. I also push this out a little bit. Pick this up so it locks. That's locked. Now I gotta push back on the head gear and push this lever down at the same time. Oh. Ha. Come on. Doesn't want to move. There's a big thing about plows. The one thing I did not do, it says float. There's still some weight on the headgear, so it does not want to release. Pulling the chain, usually it goes down. Ugh. Give me a few minutes. Yeah, that blown line has made it airbound. Great. Now I gotta bleed the air out of it to try to get the headgear off. See if I can do it now. There we go. Let me disconnect my lines. Power cords. Well, there's where that line blew out right there. For the angle. I was gonna get a different one, what I'm gonna do, this is the one that blew last year. It pretty much blew in the same spot. Right there. But this one went to that side. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pull this one off. I might pull this one off as well. Get another one of these and 2 more of these, so I got a spare for each one. Granted, I got them on the other plows, but being used plows, they could do the dry rot thing as well. So let me get these lines off and then we'll run up to the parts store. But first I gotta pull this cover off after I fought getting it on yesterday. Not yesterday, Wednesday. All hoses are off. Go get some new ones. Let's go. Well, the new lines are on. I wanted to get another one of these. I wanted to make 2 of each, 2 of this one and another spare one for this one. But they ran out of these. Now, before I got so rudely interrupted by the GoPro shutting off with the saying low battery, I did get 2 lines. I got the short one here. It was actually getting ready to blow right here on this lift cylinder. Now the swing cylinder here, I replaced this new line. I wanted to get another one of these, but they ran out of these fittings. So now next, fill the pump, because it's pretty much empty. Then I'll hook up and start exercising it, trying to get the air worked out of it. Woohoo! First shot. I gotta move you now because you're on the way. What? As I said before, I gotta pull this. No. Pull over that. I am exhausted. Yep, both sides are locked in. Pull that up. That's all locked in. That one. I'm gonna go around the other side to connect it. All right, tell me if you see anything leaking. I don't see anything leaking. How about you? Kind of hard for you to see what I was looking for anyways. Right over here on these fittings. Over there. The only thing I don't like is the way this comes up against this. Ooh. That sets back behind that. That's locked. I just don't like the way it does that. Well, let's try it again. I want to exercise it back and forth, get the air out of the system. I don't like that screeching noise. Just work all the air I can out of it. I'll put the rest of what I got for plow hydraulic fluid in it. I believe I got some in here still. I gotta look for it. Yep, I found a 1 gallon jug of it in here. So let me grab it, use it. Gotta fill the tank up on this again because I think I leaked everything out of this. Give flashlight a look down there and see what the level is. I'm gonna empty the rest of the quart. I bought a brand new quart, throw in there. I'll empty the rest of that in and then top it off. I didn't have to. See, it filled it right up, right there. Fluid is right at the lip. That's probably overfilled. Get you around here. That's probably over full. But there's probably still some more air in the system. So I'm gonna leave it alone. It'll burp all the rest of the air out of the system here. This is a project I was not expecting to do today, but that's a project I had to get done. They're not talking about any snow or anything like that for the rest till probably, I think they said Thursday next week. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I just know my truck's ready to go again, and I'd rather have it right here. I would rather have it go now after the storm than during the storm. Like I had one hose let go last year All right, I'm gonna get the cover back on the pump, and then probably swap out trucks. Or I might just I might leave this one down here for the day. I'm gonna get my cover back on the pump. Well, I was gonna go home and grab my pickup, come down to the shop, but plans changed. I'm now headed over to the owner's house. He's got a trailer he wants me to look at. Airline keeps popping off. It's one of those press real quick connects. So I gotta go look at that. I think it's just all I need to do is cut the end off and put it in and put it back in. But we'll see. I'll get over there and take a look. Okay, he must be talking about this wheel right here. This said the brakes. Now the reason why I say that is, look how flat that is. Those things are flat. They're flat spotted. So, comes out of the brake can up into here to a bulkhead bolt. They don't press in. There's a flared fitting on it. There's something about popped out. I usually go to see if I can't see anything on the backside. No, those don't just slide in. The other thing I was looking at, this brake line is a little tight. I might have to put new lines on it, but I don't see anything that I can do right here. It seems to be all right, but you can see evidence of something happened. He said the line popped off and these brakes locked up, which means the brake can and the brakes are good. That did exactly what it was supposed to, except for it destroyed 2 tires. Those tires are no good. Yeah, no, I'll have to, it'd be one of those things, probably have to bring it to the shop and I'll have to go through it and make sure I get the lines, get the right size line and the fittings and redo that. And while I'm at it, might as well do all 4 probably, be done with it. But yeah, that's what it looks like, is just like the fitting loosened up enough to allow the line to slide out from the brass collar. Those of you who work on vehicles know what I'm talking about with on like a compression union for a brake fitting. You cut the line, you slide the nut over it, then you slide like a little brass fitting over that. Then when you put the line into the union, and when you tighten it, it squeezes down on that brass fitting and seals it. I think that's what happened on this, but it loosened up and allowed the line to slide out. But I don't see nothing going on with that right now. I don't have any tools with me either. I just come over here and looked at it real quick. He's out at front at his with his other son working on something, so I will see you in the next clip. Well, I went and talked to the owner, told him I couldn't see nothing that was going on. Then we went down the trailer, brought me back down the trailer, and showed me what the issue is. As you can see in this picture here, that's the issue. So now I gotta call around, try to figure out what it is, get the part number, start looking up prices. So we're headed back to the shop now to start working on that. Well, it died off the rest of the day, so I didn't do any more recording. Pretty much went quiet. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.